to dream in golden light. Now all I see is endless night. You held my hand, I let it go, thinking we'd have time to grow. But time's a thief, and I was blind to chasing things I never find. Now all that's left are broken songs and empty rooms where you belong. Said what I feel inside. Silence was the place I'd hide. There are no more tomorrows, only shadows and borrowed sorrows. I thought you'd always wait for me, but love doesn't live in memory. I see your face, but I can't follow. There are no more tomorrows. I walk the path we used to know, the laughter buried in the snow. I whisper things I should have said to echoes of a love long dead. The clock still ticks, the time stands still. I trade the world to feel you real, but all I have is cold regret and the words I'll never get to forget. You were the sun I let slip by. Now I talk to a silent sky. There are no more tomorrows, only pain this heart still borrows. I swore I'd change, I swore I'd shine, but you were gone before goodbye. I scream for you, but it feels hollow. There are no more tomorrows. I see your light, but can't touch the flame. Now I carry all the blame. There are no more tomorrows, just faded dreams and drowning souls. You were my chance, my only day. When all the song slips away, I'll reach for love I'll never borrow, 'cause there are no more tomorrows. Tomorrows. I saw the clouds roll in today, like all the light had slipped away. Your voice was silence in the storm. A love once bright, now barely warm. I stood beneath the breaking sky. No stars, no moon, no reason why. The rain came down like shattered glass, each drop a memory from our past. I thought we'd last beyond the pain, but even still we'll snap in rain. When the sky falls down and the world stops turning, I'm still here with a heart that's burning. I called your name, but there's no sound, just echoes screaming from the ground. You were the light I arms in me. Now every wind just sets me free. But freedom hurts when love is gone, and every night feels twice as long. The walls still whisper where you slept. I close my eyes and lose what's left. The thunder shakes, the lightning breaks, but nothing's louder than heartbreak. I reach for truth in every lie, but all that's left is asking why. When the sky falls down and all I lose starts bleeding, I hold on tight, though I'm barely breathing. You walked away without a sound. Now I'm the shadow on the ground, still waiting for a peace unfound. When the sky falls down, I gave you all, I lost the war, but still I stand, though not like before. When the sky falls down and hope is drowning, I'm just a soul. The storm keeps pounding, but I won't fade, I won't let go. Even if the heavens overgrow, I'll rise again from shattered ground. When the sky falls down, when the sky falls down. The floor still creaks where you would dance. A trace remains from our last chance. I see a smile and picture past, but frames are cracked like all that's past. Fallen leaves across the floor, like moments we don't live in anymore. I light a match, but not the flame. The warmth is gone, you're not the same. I dust the shelves where memories hide, still haunted by the days we died. Fallen leaves and empty frames hold the echo of your name. I walk alone through silent halls where shadows ride on weathered walls. You were my lighthouse, remains in fallen leaves and empty frames. The clock still ticks, the time moves slow, but the past is all I ever know. The scent of rain, your old perfume, still dances faintly through the room. I talk to ghosts that bear your face. I close my eyes and leave no trace, but every whisper in the air reminds me you're no longer there. I touched the glass, it felt so cold, just like the love I couldn't hold. Fallen leaves in empty frames, a portrait lost in love's remains. I'm trying to breathe, but it's too late. The autumn wind just seals my fate. Everywhere and yet no claim, but in fallen leaves and empty frames. silence closed the door, but left your voice in every floor. Fallen leaves and empty frames, now only sorrow speaks your name. I hold the dust, I feel the weight. Promises came too late, just fallen leaves and empty frames, and empty frames. It's 2 a.m. and the world's asleep. I light a flame for wounds too deep. This smoke's the only thing that stays when love like ours just slips away. Your coat is still behind the door. I trace your name across the floor. The moonlight spills on empty space where once I kissed your sleeping face. I should have held you one more time, but silence always stole the ride. So here's to one last cigarette, final burn from my regret. The fire fades but not your name, still written in my breath and flame. Then I'll do letting go means I've last cigarette. Ash falls like snow across the page of letters filled with quiet rage. I read them now with steady hands, but nothing time could understand. I see your ghost in window panes. It smiles like it still feels the rain. So the room it knows the truth, that all we built just lost its youth. Voice is gone but not the ache, still dancing in the smoke I take. So here's to one last cigarette, and that's how I wish we never met. For mornings cold and dreams undone, for love that died before the sun. I breathe you in, I won't forget. Not even when one last cigarette. Dark clouds rising in my chest, memories I can't suppress. Your voice, a whisper in the wind, a love I lost, I can't defend. I stand alone beneath the sky, wishing I had one more try. But all that's left is pouring rain and a heart that screams your name. The night is cold, the silence loud, I still see your face in every crowd. Tears in the storm, falling like fire, burning through dreams and lost desire. I called your name into the night, but lightning stole away the light. Tears in the storm, I can't outrun a love that's gone but never done. Each drop, a word we left unsaid, echoes dancing in my head. You were my calm, now just the rain, drenched in sorrow, soaked in pain. The sky remembers the thunder cries of every truth behind your lies. I try to hold what slipped away, now I just bleed into the gray. Your touch is gone, but not erased. Still feel it crash like ocean waves. Tears in the storm, falling like fire, burning through dreams and lost desire. I called your name into the night, but lightning stole away the light. Tears in the storm, I can't outrun a love that's gone but never done. Can you hear me through the rain? Will you ever come again? Tears in the storm, crashing like waves, carving our names into heartbreak's grave. I scream your name, I curse the sky, but the wind just howls your last goodbye. Tears in the storm, they keep me torn, forever lost, forever worn. Tears in the storm. Fell from the sky with your name in my breath. You were the light, now I'm drowning in death. I try to fly, but my wings are torn, left in the silence, cold and worn. Every promise now feels like stone, a heavy weight when I'm alone. The world kept turning, but I stood still, broken by love I couldn't hear. You were the wind beneath my soul. Now there's no one to make me whole. Broken wings, silent cries, screaming your name into the sky. No one hears, no one sees. Ghost of love still hearts that I kinda soar with broken wings and a silent cry. Said goodbye without a sound. Now I'm lost and can't be found. I wear the scars you left behind, a shattered soul, a frozen mind. Every sunset cuts me deep, memories I can't help but keep. I reach for stars that turn away, wishing you'd come back someday. The sky is wide, but I feel small. I turn the lights down low tonight and play the song you used to like. I swear I see you near the flame. Your silhouette still knows my name. The air is cold, but I can feel your touch like wind, so faint, so real. I reach, but you're not really there. Just memories hanging in the air. The world moved on, but I stood still. Inside this house, inside this will, I'm dancing with your ghost. In the silence I miss the most, I spin alone across the floor to echoes of what came before. You faded like the morning frost, but in my arms you're never lost. The mirror holds your shadow grace. Your laughter haunts this hollow place. I see you twirl, I hear your shoes tap lightly to forgotten blue. Your favorite dress, your cherry smile still holds me captive for a while. I close my eyes, pretend it's true that I'm still holding on to you. They said that time would make it right. I'm dancing with your ghost in the places you love the most. Each step I take, I feel your trace. A phantom locked in sweet embrace. You're gone but closer than you know. In every sway, in every glow. You left, but still you stay. You're moving dreams that won't decay. I'm dancing with your ghost in the memories I need the most. I call your name, I feel you near, but find no answer in the mirror. Still twirling through what it's the most. Forever dancing with your ghost. Your ghost, your ghost. She came like summer in disguise, with lightning buried in her eyes. Smile that lit the darkest days, but winds were hiding in her ways. I fell before I saw the signs. She tore through all these fragile lines. I built a home with open doors, but she was a ray on wooden floors. I thought her love could heal my pain, but she was thunder in the rain. She's the storm I never saw, the calm, the fire, the fatal flaw. She broke me soft, she broke me fast, a love too wild to ever last. past. Now I'm standing in a way with a heart she came to break. She's a storm I never saw. She danced through all my quiet fears, then vanished like the morning clears. No warning signs, no last goodbye, just shadows in a broken sky. I chased her voice through empty halls, like chasing echoes down a fall. She left me drenched in sweet regret, with wounds the sky won't let forget. The sky still weeps where we once lay, and I still feel her in the gray. She's the storm I never saw, a whisper light wrapped in awe. She gave me dreams and turned to dust, left ashes where she placed her trust. Now I wander through the haze, trying to outrun her gaze. She's the storm I never saw. She came like love, she left like war, and now I don't believe no more. She's a storm I never saw. No shelter, no escape, no love. She kissed me once, then disappeared. Her silence louder than my fear. I survived, but not the same. Still whisper her name. She's a storm I never saw, never saw. It's half past midnight, I'm wide awake. Your ghost returns with every breath I take. The moonlight spills across your side of the bed, but only silence lies here instead. I light a cigarette just to feel something that proves this pain is real. Your picture flickers in the flame, and every shadow speaks your name. I thought by now I'd let you go, but every night just tells me no. Midnight calls your name through broken skies and falling rain. I reach for you, but you're not there, just echoes dancing in the air. This house is dark, but you're to blame, 'cause every midnight calls your name. The clock keeps ticking like a song of all the ways we got it wrong. The air is cold, my hands are tight, still waiting for your voice tonight. I hear the creak of hallway floors, like memories knocking on my doors. You said goodbye without a sound, but your ghost still walks this battleground. I whisper low, I close my eyes, but you return with no disguise. Midnight calls your name. It breaks me down, it fans the flame. I cry your name into the dark, but only silence answers back. I beg the stars, but they're the same. Cold as the midnight, it calls your name. You left, but never truly went. You carved a time like accident. fool who still remains. Clinging to the faint spark, but love that vanished in the dark. I curse the sky, I take the blame, but still each midnight calls your name. Your name. I walk these streets we used to know. Footsteps fade where memories grow. Your laughter lingers in the air, but when I turn, you're never there. The photos fade, the pages turn, but deep inside, I still burn. I reach for you in dreams each night, but wake alone with morning light. Time won't heal what it can't erase. Your shadow still in every place. Shadows of yesterday haunt me like a ghost that won't fade away. Every word, every touch still lives inside. I miss you too much, no matter. It's a mask. Each breath I take, a silent task. The songs we sang now break me down. Your voice still echoes in this town. I should have held you, should have stayed, but silence grew where love once laid. Now all I have are empty frames and whispers lost in window panes. Try to run, but I remain prisoner of your sweet, cruel name. Shadows of yesterday haunt me like a ghost that won't fade away. Every word, every touch still lives inside. I miss you too much, no matter how far I stray. I'm still chasing shadows of yesterday. You were my light. Now I'm blind. You were the peace I'll never find. Shadows of yesterday still calling me back, won't let me stay. Shadows of yesterday reminds me of just every storm. Reminds me of just how gone you are. No matter what I try to say, I'm forever lost in the shadows of yesterday. Shadows of yesterday. I hear your voice when the storm begins, like a breath that brushes against my skin. The world is quiet, but you remain, a whisper carried through the rain. You were the calm inside my storm, Now I'm just cold, trying to stay warm. Your memory's a ghost in every sound. Each drop reminds me you're not around. I close my eyes and feel you near. Your shadow dances crystal clear. Whispers through the rain, calling out my name again. Though you're gone, you still remain. In every drop, in every pen we paint. I search the sky, I feel the strain, but all I hear are whispers through the rain. The night we said goodbye still plays. A flash of lightning took you away, but in the water your voice survives, a distant echo that keeps me alive. I walk alone beneath the gray, chasing words the winds won't say. You left your silence on my skin by the rain. I feel you in. You speak in tears, you sing in this. A love like ours can still exist. Whispers through the rain, calling out my name again. Though you're gone, you still remain. In every drop, in every pain, I reach for you. I reach for you, but can't explain why all I hear are whispers through the rain. Are you still out there watching me bleed? Or just a dream I still believe? Whispers through the rain, breaking through this endless chain. You're still the song I can't contain, a voice that lingers, sweet and plain. Though time will pass, the words will wane, always here, whispers through the rain. Still here. Built these walls to keep you near, but now I'm trapped in my own fear. Your touch, it still burns beneath my skin, a war inside I'll never win. A war, your love like armor strong. But now I see I wore it wrong. Each memory is sharp and chain, wrapped tight around my silent pain. And I see your face in every flame, but I can't run, I can't escape. Chains around my soul, pulling me down, losing control. Every lie, every truth still leads me back to losing you. No matter but every silence drives me mad. The past won't fade, it breathes in me. A ghost that won't set my heart free. I hear your name inside the night, a voice that cuts without a knife. You let me bleed from within, and I still wait, sin asking. You walked away, but I remain, chained to shadows, cold in pain. Chains around my soul, pulling me down, losing control. Every scar, every cry still holds me where the echoes lie. No matter how far I go, there are chains around my soul. Set me free from what you made, but I still bleed where I should have stayed. Chains around my soul, your memories taking full control. I scream your name, I fall apart. You hold the lock, you own the dark. No matter what I try to show, there are chains around my soul. I see your face in every flame, calling out my soul by name. I tried to run, I tried to hide, but your love still burns me from inside. You left a mark I can't erase, a silent scream I can't replace. Each night I fall into the dark, still chasing echoes of your spark. You lit the fire, then walked away, but this blaze refuses to decay. There's a fire in my heart, still raging though we're worlds apart. You may be gone, but you're not lost. I burn again, no matter the cost. There's a fire in my heart. Your touch was lightning through my veins. Now all that's left are ember chains. I hold the pain like sacred light, a burning truth I won't rewrite. I see your ghost in everything, the way you laugh, the way you sing. You were the spark, the sweetest star. Now you're the flame that tore me apart. The ashes fall, but still I stay, a prisoner to yesterday. There's a fire Now I can't sleep. The flame you lit still burns so deep. There's a fire in my heart, like thunder tearing me apart. I scream your name into the sky. The heat remains, no time goes by. You may be gone, but not the spark. There's still a fire in my heart. I hear you in the quiet air, a whisper lost but still it's there. Your voice returns like falling rain. It hits my skin then fades again. The hallway echoes with your laugh, a distant sound I can't get past. You walked away, the door was closed, but I still feel you like a ghost. You said goodbye but didn't leave. You haunt the songs I still believe. Echoes of your goodbye still ringing under this black sky. I try to move but I remain a prisoner to love and pain. You vanish like a breath at night, but echoes keep you in my sight. I read the letters worn and stained. Every line still calls my name. I see your shadow in the glass, reflections from a shattered past. The world keeps turning without care, but I still find you everywhere. You were the storm, you were the flame. Now all that's left is just your name. Hey, I chase your sound, I chase the wind, but silence always pulls me in. Echoes of your goodbye, silence only pulls me in. Make cool goodbye, still dancing where the angels cry. You're gone but not erased from me. You live inside each memory. Time moves on, I stay behind, and echoes I can't leave behind. Words burned into my skin. Goodbye that echoes deep within. Echoes of your goodbye still singing as I close my eyes. You were the dream that came too late, a melody that sealed my fate. I hear your voice though you're not near. Your echoes are all I hold dear. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. I used to wake up with a song, but now the chords all feel so wrong. My fingers freeze on every note. Since you left, I barely float. The records spin but don't make sound. Your laughter once we shake the ground. Now silence wraps around my chest, and every beat becomes a test. You are the rhythm in my veins. Now all that's left is hollow rain. That was the day the music died in me. The moment you walked out silently. My voice went mute, the strings went cold. A fire turned to ashes, oh, I played but never truly feel. You took the song I can't rebuild. That was the day the music died in me. I used to write in major keys. Now every line just makes me bleed. The melodies have lost their grace. Without you here, I take their place. You were my harmony and soul, my crashing wave, my highest goal. Now every stage just feels too wide, since you're not standing by my side. The bridge collapsed, the lights went dim, my chorus faded into wind. That was the day the music died in me. No encore, no recovery. I strummed in vain, I hung your name, but nothing ever sounds the same. You stole the silence note by note. Now I just drown in songs I wrote. That was the day the music died in me. And both admit what died in me. You were the song I never learned. Oh, now every chord just makes me burn. That was the day the music died in me, when love turned into a memory. I scream through riffs that won't respond, each lyric just another thought. You were the setting me free. Now silence is my symphony. That was the day the music died in me. Died in me. The wound you left still won't heal. It's buried deep, too dark to feel. I cover scars with empty smiles, but they still bleed across the miles. The bed is cold, the lights are low, and I still sleep with your shadow. I thought by now the pain would fade, but love like this won't disobey. I scream inside, I wear the chain, and bleed for you like it's the same. Still bleeding for you, though time has torn the truth into two. The cuts you made, they never dry. I live inside the last goodbye. No matter what I try to do, I'm still bleeding, bleeding for fire in my chest, a song that never lets me rest. You took your heart but left your flame, it burns through every inch of shame. I walk through nights without a sound, your silence keeps me underground. They say I should move on, forget, but you're the pain I can't regret. I'll hold your ghost like something real, and every breath is the one I steal. Still bleeding for you, a love that time can never undo. You broke me down but I remain, I sold you shadow in the rain. I lost the war but see it through, I'm still bleeding, bleeding for you. Walked away and took the light, but left me here to bleed through night. I'm still bleeding, bleeding for you, bleeding for you. Rain on the window, rain on my window, soft and slow, tells me stories I used to know. Each drop of memory falling down like echoes from never there. You left a silence